Wait, let's try this. Okay, maybe I had it on mute. Let's see now if you've got it. I'm just going to talk here for a second. Apologies. I was on mute there for a moment and see if we've got some audio coming through. All right. Well, it's looking like it's coming through, so we're going to go with it and hopefully you can hear me. And if not, well, I don't know. Dartmouth coming off a big win, 2-0 shutout with Cole Harbor on last Wednesday night. Okay, good. Steph's giving me a thumbs up. Okay, cool. Yeah, I apparently had the main setting muted. Apologies. Yeah, Dartmouth's coming off a big win there the other night in Cole Harbor. Looking to build on that. Cole Harbor did play a game in between, but for us, this is a home and home. Storing, I believe, is starting tonight here for the Dartmouth Hurricanes. We'll get you kind of underway here in a sec. As teams line up at center ice. Storing and McKim. David McKim in net here tonight. And we'll get a face-off to start this one. Hurricanes winning the face-off, coming in the zone. Cole Harbor picking this puck up. Cole Harbor now breaking out through center. And on the other side of Storing, puck down low. Shot block, doesn't make it all the way through. The overhead shot here again at the blue line. Dartmouth now going to break out with it. That's O'Keefe. O'Keefe got Walker, one man to beat. Trying to get it over to Walker and ran into some problems there. Cole Harbor now got to break out. Carmichael, a little poke step there. Shot wide. Storing going to try to get a cover on this. Can't. Puck up and out. Not out. Sorry, apologies. Dartmouth now trying to make a play on it. Cole Harbor with it down low. Puck down behind Storing. Going to turn back. Dartmouth with the puck there behind the net. Turn over. Cole Harbor stop behind the net again. Dartmouth's going to come over in the corner here, trying to make the play. Cole Harbor, Pellerin at the line, cross ice pass, trying to be knocked down by O'Keefe. O'Keefe tips it. That's wide. Wrap around attempt, trying to get it out front here. Puck comes up and out of the zone. Pellerin now with it at center ice. Cole Harbor going to change some of their players. Dartmouth's going to put a couple new guys out. Puck on the far side, shot behind the net. Trying to get some nice close-up shots there for you. Turnover. Tip. It's down in the corner. Around the net. Up the board. Held. Oh. Gonna get a break here. Shot and save. 7:31 left. McKim with the save. Face off to the right. Face off one here by Cole Harbor. Cole Harbor now. Gonna break this puck up and out. The blue line off leg. Into the zone. Puck in the corner. To the slot. Shot. Save Storing. Storing trying to find that loose puck. Wall now. Lemaire breaking in the zone. Lemaire. Backhand shot. Save. And a cover. 6:52 left to go in the period. Face off one here by Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor now trying to get it out of their zone. To the center. Into the Dartmouth end. Up to the side of the net. Up that coming over here to the near board. Dartmouth fans clear this puck up and out, and a nice in call. With 6:16 left to go here in the period. Referees here tonight, Glenn Boyce and Sam Fahey, with Claude LeBlanc and Cameron Mason on the line. That's Jonas Daniel out to center. Jumps in the zone, tip, no icing. Dartmouth now, picking it up. Dot, block. Turned back by O'Keefe. Public over, try to make a play. That's back in the Pearl Harbor end. Here comes Wall. Wall looking, trying to get a shot. Blue line, shot sent back around the net. Near side, held. Shot just wide. Pinched in. Pearl Harbor now bringing it out of the zone. Walks. And Wall's going to turn it back. Wall now breaking in. Wall. Shot wide. Pearl Harbor now bringing it up and ahead. Into the zone. And we're going to get a penalty call here. Looks like Jonas Daniel's going to get one for roughing, I think. Oh, 2 out of 10. Jonas Daniel's going to get a body contact, so we need another person to sit for this. This is the 2 out of 10 call. And this is being served by, I'm not sure, but we'll get that in a sec. Got on the board. Shot to Storing. Lemaire now picking it up. Lemaire turns it over. Up back behind the net. Pearl Harbor now with some pressure. And on the power on penalty kills, Lemaire, Haynes, uh, Mugford, and Noggle popped from the blue line and held at the blue line. Still not sure who's serving this penalty, as the timekeeper doesn't have it put in right. Up and around the boards and tipped and out. Dartmouth's going to put some fresh legs out here. Dartmouth, the blue line, Noggle for Pearl Harbor sending it deep. And Woodford sends it down for the ice. 3:27 left and 37 seconds left to go in the 2 minute for Jonas Daniel. It's being served by, I think, Manson. Not 100% sure. Pearl Harbor, final changes here. Puck goes off a leg and out. 9 seconds left. And yeah, that's going to be Manson going to come out. Okay, Manson is free. Daniels still got another 10 minutes to sit. They'll be out towards the end of the second. And Pearl Harbor burying that puck, and we'll take the lead here. With 2:33 left. And Storing has his helmet off. He's gone to the bench. And Feltham's going to have to go in here. So Feltham not in place of Storing with an equipment issue. Face off one here by Cole Harbor. Feltham coming in. Replaces Storing while Storing gets the equipment repaired on. Carmichael comes out of his own. Feltham lets that go. Noggle trying to get it up the boards and out. Ellis Hinch there playing it back to his goalie, Seamus McKim. McKim sends it over to the corner. And we're going to get an icing call here in a second. No, waved off. Had draw weight on it. 1:49 left to go. Carmichael. Turnover. Dartmouth with it again. Wall now coming in his own wall. Shot. Save McKim. 1:35 left to go in this first period. The score sheet is now saying body checking for Jonas Daniels and too many players. I'm not sure. And I think the line fee is over trying to straighten it out with the timekeeper. Timekeeper forgot to start the clock. We'll pause ours for a second here and let it sync up. Off by a second. That's not bad. Here comes Walker. Sorry, Walker turns it over. Sent back the other way. Cole Harbor now trying to get back for it. The other side, Cole Harbor now breaking out of the zone. Aim, try to deflect that back. Mugford, the blue line and out. Mugford down with it. Mugford looking, waiting, passing it ahead. Gets it to Lemaire. Lemaire in the zone. Lemaire flying by the camera there in the corner. Payne tried to make a play on it, as did Mugford. Payne tried to get a shot off there and couldn't. Walker trying to make some plays. As is Lemaire, puck's gone in the zone. Mugford now with it down in her corner. Breaking out ahead. Turned over at center. As Cole Harbor dumps it back in the zone with 6 seconds left. Maybe get one shot here. And try. Feltham has that go by him. And that does it for period number 1. We will reset here. We'll get everything kind of situated here for the start of the second. We'll go through the score sheet here now in a moment. So I do not. So what I have on the official score sheet right now is Jonas Daniel with the body checking penalty at 4:50 in the first period. That should be a 2 and a 10. So we won't see him back till after 2:50 in the second remaining. The Cole Harbor Red goal was scored by number 93, Timur Stefanov, assisted by number 89, Austin Bazent, and number 45, Sullivan Pellerin. Time to goal 2:39 in the first. Get back here for some second period action. Feltham staying out. Storing is going to take the rest of the night off, it looks like. And Feltham taking the far net. And we're back live here. Cole Harbor now coming in the zone. Noggle trying to make the play ahead. Shot behind the net. Campbell ahead to Manson. Manson ahead to Wall. Wall can't get it out. Turn back. Noggle wrapping it around the board. Up to the blue line and held. Here comes Wall. Sorry, here comes Manson. Now it's the Wall. Wall ahead to Cohen Mitchell. Mitchell turns it over in the zone. Cole Harbor now with it back. And goes off Noggle's leg and behind the net. Out front, tap and wide. Drop pass back to the slot and kicks. Oh, I forgot to turn the scoreboard on for you guys. Sorry, there's the clock. Off the leg, Dartmouth can't clear the zone. Carmichael ahead to Wall. Wall can't play it clean. That's turned over. Full Harbor now bringing it back the other way. Shot and Felton with the glove save. 8:29 left to go in the period. And we'll get a face off to the left of Felton. Lineman Cam Nathan going to drop this puck. Face off one here by Dartmouth. Carmichael ahead, trying to get this puck up and out. With McLean. Carmichael to blue line, not out again. Cole Harbor with it in deep. Carmichael fight for it there on the boards. See if they can do a shot down here low. Dartmouth now trying to get this puck ahead and can't turn back. Cole Harbor picking it up. Gonna try a wrap around. Felton on the other side. Shot wide. Cole Harbor looking for it. Dartmouth now getting the puck to the blue line, not out. Shot wide again. Around the boards. Cole Harbor now with it. Dartmouth has it for a moment, can't get it out. Turnover again. Dartmouth now with it. Here comes Walker. Walker's got O'Keefe, and O'Keefe can't connect. And we've lost our second camera feed down in that end, as it is now sitting on the ground. Apologies, we're down to 2 cameras now for the night. I'll see if I can get that one kind of cleaned up and working for tomorrow. Here comes Lemaire. Cross ice pass to Carmichael. Carmichael can't break out of the zone with it. Dartmouth trying to get this puck up and out. They do. Puck coming in. Shot. Save. O'Keefe now fighting for it here in the corner. Noggle trying to send this in. Cole Harbor definitely the more hungry of the two here tonight. Mugsford now sending it back into the zone. Icing waved off. Dartmouth's got to tag up. They do. Lemaire now coming in, putting some pressure on. Cole Harbor getting this puck out. Turn over to O'Keefe. O'Keefe doesn't handle it clean. Puck's in the zone. Cole Harbor's going to take this back. No, O'Keefe with it. O'Keefe now trying to get it towards the net. Public over now. Here comes Wall. Wall picks this up. Wall now. Shot, save. Oh, and McKim sends it to the corner. O'Keefe, sorry, that's Wall. Puck comes up and out. Mugford now trying to get it. Puck around the board. Here comes Lemaire, one to beat. Lemaire trying to pass it to Wall and couldn't connect. Belton with the cover. 4:48 left here in the second period. And face off, one here by Hurricane. Manson. Now to Carmichael. Carmichael turns it over. Walker turns it over. Cole Harbor. There's all Cole Harbor here tonight. Out front. Can't connect. Dartmouth picks Noggle's pocket. Manson now is going to try. Manson has Cole Mitchell up front. Manson gets it again. Manson now backhands it back towards the slot. Mitchell fighting for it. Mitchell shoots just wide. Up to the blue line. Carmichael trying to hold it. Can't. Campbell trying to get over for it and pick this up. Lifts the stick. Campbell now has it overskied his stick. Turn back. Old Harbor now trying to get it towards the net. Shot. And that gets under Felson. He was screened. 3:35 left in Pearl Harbor now, up 2-0. We're going to official on that in a moment. Fell from the save. Scoring on that is number 93. Timur Stepanov with assisted by number 4 Luke Coombs. 10 with goal, 3:35 in the second. Face off one hit by Dartmouth. Wall held, no call. Pink shot fell from the save. Got there his slot again. Sent to the corner. Here comes McLean. McLean now ahead. Gets it to the captain, O'Keefe. O'Keefe pokes back there at the board, or at the blue line, sorry. Pearl Harbor now sending it back. Woodford now in pursuit. Shot fell from a save and a cover. 2:42 left to go in the second. 2-0 for Pearl Harbor. Puck coming up in the end of the zone. Lemaire tried to hold it. Couldn't. Dartmouth's going to tag up here. Lemaire back, and they're good. Pearl Harbor now coming into the zone. They're trying to get the puck out of the zone. They do. Back to center. Jones Daniels back out on the ice after serving his 10. Shot. Saved by McKim. To the spot again. Walker gets it to the net, and McKim sends it away. Lemaire now trying to get in behind and can't. Noggle trying to send that puck in and couldn't. Walker gets the puck ahead to Lemaire. Lemaire gonna go by himself. Lemaire looking for some support. Lemaire holding it to the outside, waiting. Bouquet's at the slot. Lemaire stepped on the puck there for a second, trying to reposition himself. Noggle trying to hold his man to the outside. Walker sends the puck ahead. Puck comes out. Bull Harbor's going to tag up. Noggle to Lemaire. Lemaire to Walker. Walker to Mitchell. Mitchell in on his own. Mitchell hauled down. No call. Right in front of the ref, too. Bull Harbor now with the 3-on-2 coming back in the zone. Around the boards. Stepping off with it at the blue line. Bull Harbor tried to one-time it and couldn't. Campbell comes to a Bull Harbor player. Doesn't get it out. Dartmouth gets it to the blue line and out. And offside the call with 6.2 seconds left in this period. Get a face off here. And run out of time. Thought. And that'll do it for period number 2. And you're back to me now. Dartmouth here with not a whole lot of offense here to be seen in this game. Down by 2 here now in the second or after 2 periods. Score sheet's been all number 93 for Cole Harbor with 2 goals so far in this one. Story of the game so far, though, is Storing having to come out of the net the halfway through or so the first period. And he's going to stay on the bench for the rest of the night. He's going to let Feltham finish this one. Not sure it was equipment. I know he was having some sort of helmet issue when he went off, but he seems to be fine to ride the pine here tonight. And Coach Bobby giving the team some encouragement here. On the bench tonight is Coach Ashley and Coach Paul Woodford and Coach Dan Lemaire. Get here and start you for the third. Sorry again, I'm down to 2 cameras right now. It fell again. It's fallen twice now tonight. We'll get that. We'll give it a little bit of soap clean tomorrow, and hopefully that'll get the blue thing working on it again. Here comes O'Keefe. O'Keefe now into the zone. O'Keefe cutting back and forth, turned over. O'Keefe getting it again. Walker trying to make a play on it. Walker on his backhand shot. McKim with the save. O'Keefe trying to get it to the corner. O'Keefe now outmaneuvered to it. Held blue line by Noggle to the slot. McLean tried to tip it towards the net. Cole Harbor breaking it out now. Mugford gets us into the zone. Turned over right away to Noggle of the Red Wings. Noggle for Dartmouth. Ahead. Turned over. Cole Harbor now. Threatening. Noggle at the point for Cole Harbor. Shot goes off a player. Dartmouth's going to get a penalty here. That's what they're deciding to call here tonight. Jagger Noggle's going to the box for interference. And I think the goaltender will have some words with the referee when he's back in the zone there in a few moments. Cole Harbor now. Puck Jonas Daniels around the boards, over the stick and out of the zone. Lemaire, short-handed, break in, shot, and saved by McKim. Wall now going to try to break in. Wall over to Lemaire off a leg. That doesn't get there. Turn back. Jonas Daniels now making a play on it. Dartmouth now clogging up the center. Pearl Harbor now in the zone. Felson's going to glove that down. 8:04 left to go. The game sheet is now royally messed up. Picked up the backboard. Pearl Harbor now trying to hold it at the blue line debut. Up the boards. Dartmouth trying to break it out. Turn back. The blue line. Dartmouth now sends it the length of the ice. Shot wide. Pearl Harbor now sending it back and around. That bounce off the Zamboni door. Penalty over. Goes Daniel, chipping it ahead, trying to get it to Mitchell. Mitchell can't get it out. Noggle now with it. Mitchell fighting for it. Mitchell sends it down the zone, and that's just going to graze by the net. No icing. 6:35 left in this one. There to the slot and broke it up. Nice job there by Jonas Daniels. The back door is wide open. Mugford now with it. Mugford looking. Dartmouth currently on a 5-game point streak. That's looking to change here tonight. Pearl Harbor well in control of this one. 6:06 left. Pearl Harbor holds it at the blue line. Graham goes down. Haynes try to get it out and can't. Haynes down, gets the puck out of the zone. On a bit of a break there and couldn't materialize. Noggle watching. O'Keefe ahead. And say Wall loses his stick. Carmichael come back for it, 5.5 left. Shot tipped over Feltham. Another shot blocked. Shot sent to the corner. Bit of a shooting gallery there. Nothing really hitting the net. All the ingredients were there. Pearl Harbor now, 5 minutes left. Shot fell to the stage, sends to the far side. O'Keefe now. O'Keefe out muscles for it. Turn back. Noggle around the boards. Bad bounce off the referee. Dallas Finch trying to make a play. Here comes Wall. Wall's going to go with O'Keefe. Wall in the zone. Wall looking, waiting. Wall in the corner. Sent back. Carmichael going to try to forecheck in here and make the play. Carmichael in deep. Public over thought and Feltham with a save. O'Keefe ahead into Wall's feet. Thought tipped high. Rebound there. 4 minutes left. Out front to the slot. Thought off a leg. No fight at all in the team here tonight. Thought, that's going to bury. 3:38. Felton can get back across in time. Pearl Harbor now in the zone. Poke check. Lemaire has it in the feet of one of the Pearl Harbor players. That's public over from Coombs and Burley. That goal from Pearl Harbor. At the slot. Thought backhand wide. Dartmouth now. McLean ahead. Lemaire drop pass. Walker. Lemaire. Walker goes down. Poke check. To nothing. Lemaire trying to pick the puck up. 2.5 left. Walker now. Kick slot. Walker. Ahead to Lemaire. Lemaire. Just onside. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell with shot wide of the net. Walker now turning back. Walker in, shot, saved, and that goes in. Dartmouth now, 2:05 with some signs of life. But is it too little too late? Coach Bobby giving Oliver Felton the sign to watch. Pearl Harbor win the faceoff. Here comes Wall with a shot, saved by McKim. And Felton is out. Dartmouth now didn't even get a chance to get their 6th man on. Now they will. Loses the face-off. And Pearl Harbor now in the zone. No icing. Daniels loses an edge. And Pearl Harbor buries it there for the breakdown with 1:42 left. And Pearl Harbor now moves ahead 4-1. Felton will go back to the net. And we'll get this one all finished up here. I'm going to be signing off this game pretty quick here tonight, saved by McKim. So I'll thank thank everyone now, and we're in our last minute. Let's go. And we're gonna get net off. Okay. Well, net's off. So, first of all, on behalf of Coach Bobby, Coach Paul, our coach and manager Ashley, and JM, our videographer Stephanie, our usual assistant Thomas, who's not with us tonight. It was great helping here. Happy to bring you this game. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. It's been a little bit tough to watch this one. But we'll be back tomorrow night against the Sharks. Hopefully, the team finds a little bit of energy between now and then. Um, as we're here in our last minute, and we'll get a stoppage here. Um, we'll be back here tomorrow night, same bat time, same bat channel, to take on the Sharks. And Dartmouth will have to start a new streak. Hopefully, the Hurricanes will have to start a new streak against the Sharks. Um, yeah, there's. I'm gonna have to drop pretty quick to make sure something is fixed on the game sheet, so we don't have a suspension that we shouldn't be having. Um, but yeah, that's it for us here tonight. So as we finish up this game, um, we'll put you in silence here as we play something up and get another offside here as we get to the last 38 seconds or so of this one. Oops. Got start clock there. The slot is no one there. Pearl Harbor going to turn back in zone. Shot, no shot there on Feltham, right to the blue ice, and we're going to take a penalty here with 13 seconds. Walker's going to take a penalty. Last 10 seconds or so here. We'll give you the face off line here. I'm just gonna kill my mic and but you'll get the ambient noise around and that'll do it. All right. Thank you.